Come on, guys, I'm going to be showing you those 4 mistakes that is killing your Amazon KDP business. I know you wonder why most time you don't have sales, or why you have little or no sales on your dashboard, because sometimes you come to your dashboard, you just see a little money which you don't know, and some of you don't even have anything on your dashboard. But in this tutorial, I'm going to be telling you why and how you can fix this 4 huge mistake, and I don't want you to make it. And at the end, I'm going to give you access to a lot of substances or courses that will enhance your Amazon business game. All right, first of all, I want you to know this, that Amazon has 310 million, and you still wonder, why is there no sales? A big question. In case you're just joining me here, my name is Austin, and on my YouTube channel, I talk a lot about Amazon KDP and how it can be of help. And one thing I tell you is, if you want to help me, just hit on the subscription button, the like button, and share with your friends that are doing this, so that we can succeed together. You can see the last time I talked about, not just a day ago, we talked about biggest problem Amazon KDP publisher are facing and how to solve it and how to fix not selling on Amazon. So in this tutorial, I'll be focusing on the mistake you make that you should correct on Amazon. First of all, I want you to think like your customer. That is not a mistake, but I want you to think like your customer. The first time your customer opens the book opens the Amazon website, all they type is amazon.com. 310 million people are doing this, searching for either a product or they're looking for services. When I talk about services, anytime you write, you are rendering a services, you are rendering a solution. So all these books, I call them services, while all this I call them product or goods. Because life, if you don't exchange goods or services, you won't have money. So I don't want you to be guilty when you're on Amazon trying to put out content there. Trust me, there is someone that will get your book. And the number 1 mistake which I highlighted here that you're making is you are just modeling. You can see we have extra 3 to go. You are just modeling. What is modeling in Amazon? Anytime you come to Amazon, let's say you come here, you're going to search for let's just say Robert Kiyosaki. So let's see whether we can get something like Robert Kiyosaki books, Kiyosaki. And these books open, and we're expecting like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or some stuff like that. And you in your mind just like, oh, I'm going to make this book because I love what this man said. You are just modeling. No, book don't sell like this. Okay, let's just search in this place. Let's write Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Let's search for this. Now, from your idea, you can say, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I want to model after this. Maybe mine, I'm going to write Poor Dad, Rich Mom, Poor Mom. Maybe that's what you want to make. You get. All right. So maybe that's what you want to make. You say, I'm going to make a book called Rich Dad or Poor Mom, or Rich Mom, Poor Mom. No, you don't do that, because how many people is going to search with that exact word? That is why I talk about you doing a proper research. Think like your customer. Now, what is this book all about? What is the keyword? This man is a renowned figure, like a well-known figure in terms of the writing space. He knows a lot. He has done a lot. He has a lot of audience. In the past times, all the struggles in television is well known. In everything is well known. And you, as an independent publisher that is just coming up, you're just making your books and you're just going straight like this, called cash flow quadrant, and you want to model after this and call it. No, think like them. This book, what does it cover? Let's see from here. From this place, we have something very special. You can see this is an audio book. We don't want the audio version, we want more of the text version. So let's just see Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This is the summary of Rich Dad. This man did it. Rich Dad. Rich Dad, Poor Dad storybook. This is a podcast. We're looking for the original book. Okay, this is in another version. Let's just see the richest man in Babylon. Let's see. You can see that's having 33,000 reviews. This is a very big book. And you will now come. You now say you want to make a book called The Richest Man in Australia, or you want to write The Richest Man in Los Angeles. Your book might not even rank, talk of selling. I know sometimes you want to dispute the fact, what if I run Amazon ad or all the kind of stuff? No, don't do like that. Think like them. what is this book all about? I want to check the category of this book. I'll tell you where this book falls soon. I want to see if this book has ranked. You can see this book, you can't write about it because first of all, this book should be trademarked. You can see. So I'm going to check if this book is doing okay. You can see this book talks about money management and budgeting. This book is budgeting and money management. That is where this book is placed. Is placed under money. So when someone comes, it's going to search number one. This is how you get your keyword. How to make money. This is what you should think like. Don't think about modeling. Think like your customer. What will they search to give them your book? If this is not done, you will lose out. So how to make money, number one. If you don't want to do that, now I'm going to put space so that I can have other suggestions. You can see how to make money in stock by the author name. You that don't have author name, you want to go with how to make money in stocks, how to make money on Amazon, how to make money on YouTube, how to make money. These are very books on how to make money with audibles, how to make money on TikTok. People are writing how to make money for kids. Let's see for kids and see the search volume. You can see we have 6,000 results already, and that means if there are much results, that means it is profitable. This niche is profitable. That is why everyone is going in there. So you will find a way to carve out opportunity and create your own type. That is why I said your word. Which word are you really ranking for? Don't just go and model someone's book and want to no. Your book must first of all rank for a particular keyword. So now I'm going to come here now, how to make money for kids. I'm going to put space and see other stuff. You can see. You see, I'm using space so that I can get other idea. How do kids makes money? You can see. Let's see if we have anything like this. How do kids? Only a few people will be using this result though, but it still have a decent search volume. 2,000 search volume. How do kids makes money? You can see. This one is selling 2022. The reason why you might not have much review is this, because only a few people want to type this. How do kids makes money? Instead, people want to search with this first one we use, how to make money for kids, because I believe that's what people will be searching. Only few. But above all, remember what I said here. There are over 310 million people using Amazon to do buy stuffs. So you are not left out. Any stuff you're doing, the wise enough. So over here, advice. Okay, let's just continue. So you can see how to make money online and quit your job, all stuff. Only few one is making is using the word kids. You can see without how to make money. Okay, let's see for kids. That we check the time how to make money. Okay, for kids. Let's see how many people use the word how to make money for kids. This write a children book about saving. Yes, what is money? How to turn. How to make money as a kid. This is as a kid. How to start a YouTube channel for fun. You can see only few people talked about kids. This one talked about kids. That's why you can see it's ranking for that keyword. A fun guide to financial literacy. This is sponsored. That's why it's appearing here. We have this one, life skill for kids. Yeah, so if you want to write a book called How to Make Money for Kids, then you can find a way and say kids money bank. Then you now call it How to Make Money for Kids. This might be your title and your subtitle. Trust me, what you're ranking for, it's money and it's kids. And it's at the subtitle you're ranking for kids and money as well. So I want to go into the research process. I advise you take time, and better still, let's just continue. So don't model after a book. Don't just go and model after a book. Instead, model after a keyword. Model after what you think people will be researching on. So don't just go there and model after a book and you just want sales. You might be frustrated. Then number 2 here, it's very, very important as well. Number 2, yeah, so we're going to open this now and see what's there. Number 2, you are not branding. What is branding? Sometimes we think that people who brands are just the big people or the big guys on this platform, Amazon. No. I'm going to come in and I'm going to search for something like, I'm trying to check a biography stuff. Let me search for something and say Grammy Award biography, because I believe a lot of people are written on the Grammy Award biography. I want to see if I could carve out anything. Okay, we have these guys all ranking. We have this guy called John Williams biography. This was made on this was made February 8, 2024. This book, another one, Killer Rapper Mike biography. This was made on the 4th of this. Then we have other stuffs. Then I'm going to still go down again and see if I'll have related stuff to John Williams. All right, so moving on, I'm still going down. I'm going to check the number 2 and see what comes on here, and that Grammy Award biography. So let me just, instead of writing the Grammy Award, I want to say something about branding. So over here now, I'm going to dismiss this. I'm going to come in this place and get this biography off and just write Grammy Award and see what comes up, because I want to tell you about the branding, what we call branding, because this is very, very key. So we have this. Okay, or better still, let me go one step backward, because it seems it's showing me the product and I'm not comfortable with that. Okay, now we have this. I'm going to go one step backward. I want to show you what it means to brand. What it means to brand. Now you can see from here we have this guy. Why did this guy even show? You can see from here we have biography of John Williams, early life and struggles. We have winners. We have Grammy Awards. That is why this book showed. Because if there is no Grammy Award, it's not going to show. You can see we have Grammy Award as well. That is why you see all this. This one, Grammy Award winners, and this is topping the rank when it comes to search. This book was published on the 5th, and this was published on the 8th this year. All this book is going to do well as time goes on. So you can see the paperback. This is $13.99. This is a good pricing. This one too is $13.99. Then the paper, this one is $7.99. But let's go in this book and see. You can see here we have this book is part of a series. Now we're going to see what this book is part of, and we're going to open it and see what it's there. Now you can see this book has 14 books, the same type of color all through. This is what we call branding. This is what we call what? Branding. Branding is having a type of message, a type of color, and added to a series. Some of you are not branding, you're just playing around, just playing. So let's say I want to brand this book. I'm going to check kids money bank, how to make money for kids. Then I'm going to go for adults. That will be my second book. Then I'm going to leave adults. I'm going to say single mom. I just want to play around. Then when I'm done, I'm going to write seniors, for seniors over 60, because the old people want to make money. And this is how I keep on going and keep on going. Before time, I have branded. I've created my book, my pen name the same, on the same series. In case you don't know how to create series, I already have a video on that. A sim is part of this, how to create series. Okay, and when you go into the channel, you should be able to see how to create series. It's part of all this. How to add your book to series on Amazon KDP. So just go there and see it and watch it and enjoy yourself, so that you can get knowledge as well. Then the third one here, which I think is important, I've talked about branding, I've talked about you're just modeling and one mistake. Then the third one before the last is this. So the third one is you are just writing and not selling. I've seen a lot of people this is what I mean by that. You are writing and not selling. Some of you, they'll say go straight to Amazon and make your book, and you just go there, just go straight to ChatGPT. You're writing all stuff, and you thought that is what it means. No, that is not what Amazon is all about. Now, I'm going to, first of all, because I said everything here is going to be practical. We talk about the first one, model, we talk about the branding aspect, talk about you just writing.
Now we're going to narrow down in this place. How do we make our book come out on the first page? I'm going to put space now and...
Alright, sorry for that disturb. I was playing this video, that is why we got that noise. Alright, so now we've sorted that out. I said something that you are just writing, you are not selling. Alright, now when you think like the customer, when the customer opens the book, how to turn $100 into $1 million US. When he opens it, you as the customer think like them. Don't just write, sell. Now you can see from here, when you open it, you see this. I don't like this book cover. I don't like it at all. But you can see this book is doing well. You can see it's not the book cover that is selling, but instead it is the write-up. Now you have how to turn this and invest and save, because this keyword means how to earn, how to invest, how to save. That is the three keywords this person is watching for. Then the next thing there is the description. It's about to start selling. Now let's see what the description is all about. Hey kids, want to become a millionaire or get a business off the ground or save up some money to buy a new bike? You're now trying to check what is this kid looking for. Trust me, kids are looking for chocolate. They're looking for money to buy the PS4, PS5, depending. They're looking for money to buy any stuffs. So at all it takes is to understand and putting into practice a few simple strategies and concept about money. Now make it. Learn the ins and outs of scoring a first job. Now this is what the person is going to do. But this is not just all about, because your description is a very, very powerful place to sell. But that does not guarantee you selling. The next thing the person wants to do is to read a sample of your book. And this is where the catch is. That is why I say you are just writing. You are using ChatGPT to write description. You are not even thinking like the customer. You go to ChatGPT and say, and ChatGPT will tell you delve into. It's going to tell you a tapestry. It's going to give you all these incredible words that they are used to, and you don't even want it to feel like human. You don't want to read it and feel emotional attached. There is no benefit in the write-up. You're just using big jargons. Oh, sorry for that. I don't know. We're waiting for that. Let's just read the sample again. Yes, this is very important. We read sample. The sample page, because Amazon will give your reader at least a taste of your book, a feel of your book. They're going to see how your book is structured. What make this book even good? If your book is up to 50 pages, they might decide to give them the first 5 pages to read. In this first 5 pages, please, that is where you do your selling. The first 5 pages of your book, or if it is 10 they give them, and sure, if your book is 240 pages, that means Amazon is going to give them at least 15 of your pages to read. So you must be very wise to catch their attention in that first page. Now we're going to go down and see if we have this one, the cover, then the first right up here, how to turn this, then we move on to the copyright. That's what it did. Then it went straight to content. Now, if the content is beautiful, this book, it said, think like a millionaire, set financial goals, make a budget. This is beautiful. It's trying to tell you the introduction, not writing chapter 1, chapter 2, using big grammar, simple grammar. Now, think like a millionaire, why this, and start a business. You want to see what kind of business, how do you get a job? Then we'll pull down and see if we have more of this. Introduction. It said in $1 million, that is 1 with 6 zeros behind it. Okay, if you stacked up, this book was made with Canva or any publishing. This was not made with Google Doc, because you can see a lot of testing and some beautiful designs. Okay, time to get serious, not too serious, more like mediums. This is more, having money is good. Why? Freedom, SafeNet. If this is captivating enough, this book will keep on selling and keep on selling. You know, I talked about the first thing I said, not just, the first one is not just modeling. The second one is what? Put that at the comment section if you remember. Then the third one is what? Don't just write. Instead, sell. Sell with your cover. Sell with your description. Sell with the first pages or first 10 pages of your book. Take time to do all this. And I told you about ranking for keyword. Don't just go there and just start writing. No, even as your subtitle, ensure it's a keyword someone will be searching for. If it's money want to talk about saving, to be rich, to have financial freedom, add this to your subtitle and you will do well. Then finally on this, which I think is very important, is what most people don't want to hear. It's called, you don't have the right mentorship. I think this is the end of it. Some of us don't have the right mentorship. You just get a course, you are just on YouTube scrolling all through, and you don't have anyone to talk to. Your subtitle, the person is going to go through for you and tell you, hey, I want to see your subtitle. This is not good enough, because I have a lot of people who tell me, sir, what do you think about this title? What do you think about the subtitle? They called me in the midnight and I answered them. They joined my group and we chatted like friends, and we are chatting. They tell me this is our goal for the month. We are going to be publishing 2 books. I'm going to be publishing 50 books, all this. I say, all right. So find the right mentorship. If you have a good person you can reach out to the person. And if it costs you, it's the business. Spend the money and invest your money in knowledge, and you'll be good enough. I know you've gotten this on YouTube, but if you could get a mentorship from anyone, go ahead. If you want me to be a mentor, it's simple. at the DM. You can drop, please sir, I want mentorship, or you can check the link on my WhatsApp, on my YouTube channel. Then you can send me a message immediately, because I believe I should have a link on my YouTube channel that talks about this. All right, so I believe you've taken your time, or I want you to take your time to go through this video all over and over, and take time and plan this. Number one, here I said, don't just model, please use the right keyword. Number two, you are not branded, please brand. It's very important. Then number three, you are just writing and not selling, please sell. There's what they call unique preposition. Yes, I forgot the right word. That's all. You need selling preposition, USP. Yes. Then the last one there is you don't have the right mentorship. All right, guys, I want you to come and I'll give you access to a lot of keywords, because I've talked about keyword and Canva Pro. You want to be part of my Canva Pro. You want me to tell you one or two stuff about KDP. You want this 24 profitable niches. For the samples, you can see when it comes to finance, self-help, I've given topics and how you can, if you don't have an idea about keywords, I have at least 100 written keywords on self-help. If you're into self-help, then if we scroll down, we have health and wellness. If we scroll down again, we have more. I just want to see what's down there. We have more. We have finance and investing. You can see the topic: financial freedom blueprint, investment 101, stock market. Then the keyword for it, to get the exact keyword, I talked about this: personal and finance, stock market basis, investment strategies, budgeting tips, money management, mutual funds, asset. Then if you don't just like that, you can still scroll down to cookbooks and recipes. You can still move down to other ones I mentioned here, which is as listed, children books. You can still scroll down if you don't like that, and you keep on getting more ideas. Romance, and you write and write and write, and you never run out of content idea. So if you want full-time mentorship, you want a friendship with me, then send a message immediately. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel first. Don't forget to like this video, share with your friend, drop comment on the next video you want me to do, because when you do that, I'll be very happy, and I know you want to support me and you want this channel to grow. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your time. I'll see you in my next video.